Okay, so here is how you're going to make sure that your gradebook is set up correctly. So here I am in PowerTeacher Pro. I'm going to click on Settings, and I'm going to click on Traditional Grade Calculations. And I'm just going to change my first hour semester 1 class first, and I'll show you how to change all the others. So I'm going to click on Actions over here, little pencil on the far right. And the first thing I'm going to do, next to the word percent, there's a plus sign, and I'm going to click on that so that I have two fields here. I'm going to change the top one to category weighting, and it should default to formative, and in my classes, all my formatives are 30% of their grade. I'm going to change the second field to category weighting, and it should weight to summative, or it should default to summative, sorry, and the weight there will be 70%. So now I have 100 right there. So you adapt that however you see fit for your classes. As long as that percent on the right here adds up to 100, you should be good to go. I'm going to click Save. So now I've done that, and this should say category weighting. If I click on my journalistic writing here, you can see it says total points. That's how you know your gradebook is not set up correctly. If any of your classes say total points and you're accepting grades in that class, your gradebook is going to be all kinds of wonky. So to make it easy, I'm going to click the gear shift, or the gear icon here next to Expand All, and I'm going to go to Copy Traditional Grade Calculations, click on To Another Class, and it's going to ask me from what class. And I just did my first hour desktop publishing, and I want to copy that to first semester, and I can click all my classes. I'm just going to select all, except I'm going to uncheck advisory and GPS. And then I'm going to click validate and copy. And now all my first semester classes are set up correctly, and I know that because it says category weighting on all those classes. Since I'm already here, I'm going to go ahead and do that whole step again for my second semester. So copy to another class from my desktop publishing first semester class that I set everything up in. This time though, I'm going to click semester 2, get all the classes, accept advisory and GPS, click validate, click copy, and now as I scroll through all of these classes, you can see that the formula type is category weighting, but if I click on advisory, it says total points because I don't do grades in advisory, so I don't need that one to be weighted. So that's how you make sure your gradebook is set up correctly with those weights. It should all say category weighting and then whatever your weights are, and you should be good to go.